Hello everyone and welcome back. You are watching the Vintage Sewing Machine Garage YouTube channel. And today I am basically what you see before you are 3 foot pedals that I've simply put here to illustrate something I wanted to talk to you about when it comes to foot pedal cleaning. And I've made many videos on inspecting foot pedals. In fact, I have dedicated video at least one, if not more, on foot pedals themselves. And you all have seen me when I have replaced foot pedals on machines before, either because they offered very little control, maybe they were damaged, or sometimes I don't even get a foot pedal or a knee pedal with a machine and I have to come up with one. And so I've shown you, electronic generic pedals you can use. Some people will look for vintage pedals specifically because they like them. Maybe they want to keep everything original, and that's understandable, especially if you have a machine with a fun color like this turquoise that goes with the domestic Singer clone machine that I was talking about recently. Now, the pedal that you see here on the far right, that is a Singer button style foot pedal. It's not looking in the greatest condition. I forget which machine this came with, but for whatever reason, someone wrapped some kind of tape on it, and I don't know why. But I have it here to point something out. This is a carbon pile pedal, and I talk more in depth about these in my foot pedal video. And the reason it's here is because what I have noticed is, while there can be exceptions to any of these things, generic electronic foot pedals, or if you have an electronic foot pedal that came with your machine, some of the vintage models were early in getting electronic pedals. Those often, and there can be exceptions to any of these things I'm saying, but typically they give you nice controlled, nice levels of control over the speed of your needle. And the rheostats, such as the one that you see here, is sometimes they give good control and sometimes they don't. When I tried this pedal, I was just, wait a minute, I didn't try this pedal. Sometimes in the past when I've had rheostats and I've tried them, even when they were in perfect condition and worked fine, when I would push on them, I would get fast speed, and then I would try to modulate it, and I could get a little bit of slowing, but not enough for what some sewers like. But on other occasions, rheostats will give good needle control. So your mileage may vary, as the old commercial used to say. Now, this pedal is also a rheostat, and I did a video showing my taking it apart, and when I cleaned it, I realized it's a very different design. It's a rheostat, I believe. It uses a lever that sweeps across an array of wires, but it's set up. It's a later design because it goes with this Bowmark Janome made machine, and the one that you see that I've shown with this turquoise rheostat, it is an older design. Nothing wrong with it. Very strong, heavy duty. When I used the Janome, the later design of a rheostat, and I was sewing with it, I noticed that it gave decent needle control. I wasn't disappointed in it, but I was just curious to see if cleaning it, which I have done and you've all seen, will that make any difference? And I'm very curious to see that because I never know. I clean all of them, I inspect all of my foot pedals, and then I test them. When I get the turquoise machine back up ready to test, I will have already cleaned this foot pedal and we will see if it gives good needle control. And if it does, great, I'll simply include that. And typically I include them anyway, even if I've had to put on a electronic pedal because there just isn't enough needle control. Some sewers don't mind, but I offer the people who take these machines from me, I give them the option. If the original pedal is not giving enough slow needle control, I will offer them the option of having a generic electronic pedal put in place. And then they can take the original as part of the, historical reference for it. I don't know. Now, this, of course, this pedal here, when I first saw it, I thought, wow, it's so smooth. Maybe it's a carbon pile, just like the Singer button style pedals. These carbon pile foot pedals from way back in the day from Singer they give incredible slow needle control generally. Again, some of you may have had exceptional experiences, but my experience has said that carbon pile foot pedals, when it comes to analog style, old school, they typically give you a better and slower needle control than do the rheostats. That's a generalization, right? Some of you may say, hey, no, that's not been my experience either way, but this has been my observation over hundreds of machines that I've looked at. Now, when it comes to this pedal, it is, because you all saw me when I opened it up, it is a rheostat, just a more modern version of one. And we will see if, in fact, it is going to make any difference. So let's basically, I think I have everything plugged in here, and instead of my foot, I want you to see the machine instead of putting this on the floor. And so we will see if my cleaning, which you should do anyway, you don't want dust and crud inside your foot pedal, but did it make a difference for this machine? So you can see from my sample, I've done a lot of testing. It has just a wonderful stitch, balanced. In fact, I really didn't even have to adjust tension on the stitch at all. I've got a couple of layers of this white canvas fabric. I have done both straight and zigzag, but for this purpose of just testing speed, I'm going to go ahead and I've got it set on long straight stitch, and I'm going to see if I can capture all of this for you. I've got my hand here on the foot pedal. I've just got the foot pedal sitting on my table here with the machine. We'll call it the hand pedal for the sake of trying to be humorous. And let's see what it does. Obviously it goes fast. Let me slow it down. That's not bad. Not quite as slow as some of the vintage Singers, but not bad. That's not bad. This is a pedal I would definitely feel great about offering to whoever the client is that purchases this machine, because, again, those of you who are sewers, you may have your own preferences for, how slow do you like to be able to control the needle? Maybe you've been sewing forever and don't care. I've met sewers like that. But then other people say, I really wish I could slow the needle down. I've got some kind of exact work I need to do. So again, I can come back and then, again, I know I can go faster, but that's not my goal here. And as I slow down, I don't want it to stop. Let's see how slow I can get before it sort of stops itself. That's pretty cool. Honestly, when it comes to a rheostat, you're not really going to get a lot slower than that, at least in my experience. Just giving you a close-up of the fabric, let you see the texture there. So yes, so in this case, I believe that this foot pedal was giving pretty decent needle control. I can say, and again, I don't have a way to measure this. This is based on sort of a gut check. I believe that cleaning this foot pedal actually did make a difference in giving me even more control over the needle as the speed slows. And this doesn't always work for reasons that are not clear to me. I don't know if it has to do with the way certain rheostat pedals were designed. It could be how they interact with different motors. It's tough to say, but it has been my observation. And yes, I have had good old-fashioned old school rheostats like this one give great needle control, but more often than not, they don't always do that. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they really like to go fast. And I think some of them were just like that when they were new, and apparently people sewed with them. So I don't necessarily need to make a huge value judgment here. However, if you can get slow needle control, nothing wrong with that. And I suspect a number of you may prefer it to have the control when you need to. And I just think it's interesting that both of these pedals were designed after the Singer button style. And, going back in time, we had rheostats and carbon pile. I don't know why Singer chose, at least for much of its history and in its great era of vintage machines, went with carbon pile. I'm not sure. But in any case, I have found that they are, they give you a little bit better, better control over the needle. But I am very pleased with this rheostat. So there you go. Rheostats can, after all, give great slow needle control. Appreciate all of you watching, and I will see you in the next